it be great if a video editor shared their techniques? I mean, what is up with all the gatekeeping? You see, a few months ago, we had published a video on Instagram, and people started asking, how'd you do that? Here's what it looked like.
Get ahead of the NAB crowds. Register to visit Latiku in the South Hall. We'll see you in Vegas.
We're going to unlock that gate, and we're going to recreate the video for you so you can see how we did it. Now note, to keep the video quick, we're going to skip over a lot of the basic editing skills. So if you're unfamiliar with how to use keyframing, or you don't know how to trim a clip, you may want to just go ahead and bookmark this for later, and then you have it for your toolkit. Let's get started. We're going to create an effect where we remove the background. Here's how simple it is. We've only got two visual elements. We've got the stand up and we've got a background that we're going to use. And then we have three audio elements, and there is audio on the video clip. We're going to bring these down to the timeline and make this happen real quick. If you're not familiar with the way a nonlinear editor works, on any of them, the computer looks from the top of the screen downward. So whatever it sees first is shown. So that's really important to understand as you imagine some of these effects. First thing we're going to do is we see Harley, and he's looking great. So now we're going to come in here and make sure we see our start points. See, he walks in here, so he looks like he's lifting something, and then he pulls something down. So what's he going to lift and pull down? Well, this is our good friend, the text. We're not going to make this any harder than it is. We're just going to say Harley lifts garage door. And we're going to make Harley just a little smaller so he kind of fits in the background here. And then we need to adjust the text size, obviously. And we need it to be a little bigger than him. So we need to queue up to the point where he's lifting something. In this case, it's the garage door. So he's lifting right here, so we really want him to be grabbing onto something. So we're going to lift the text just a little bit, so where his hands are grabbing the letters, the R and the A. Now we're going to set a keyframe, and then we're going to queue it up to where he's finished lifting. And then we're literally just going to pull the text up, directly up. You can see where this is going, right? So we'll go to where he's about to pull it down. So he grabs the O. Here's where you set another keyframe. And then he's going to pull it down. And now it's going to end up being behind him. I promise, it'll all work out. So what we're going to do is back it up just a little, and right about where he's completely clear of the text, we make a splice cut on the text. And we're going to pull the text line below Harley's stand-up. And then you can see how it goes behind where Harley is. Now we're going to click on Harley, and here in the canvas, in the lower left-hand corner of the canvas, we're going to click on Choose Color Correction and Audio Enhancement Options. Then we're going to scroll down and click on Add Magnetic Mask. The shortcut for this is Shift-Command-M. This is the crazy part. You can see the eyedropper already out. Just click on Harley and hit Analyze, and you're done. And the whole effect comes to life real quick. You can do some other things like add a drop shadow to Harley, and we're going to add some sound effects. And so to watch the whole thing in reality, we'll see where Harley is, right? So we need to adjust our background just a bit to kind of pull this off. So Harley's we've got him kind of small. There he is in the middle of the garage. And so he's going to walk up to it. Here's what it looks like.
Get ahead of the NAB crowds. Register to visit Latiku in the South Hall. We'll see you in Vegas.
I do like to add some sound effects for when things happen. And then we're going to copy that and bring it over here to where he pulls it down, and add a little background music for ambiance. And here's the final product.
Get ahead of the NAB crowds. Register to visit Latiku in the South Hall. We'll see you in Vegas.
I have in the blog, so go visit there. You can see I have a video tutorial for how to use Instagram's Edit app. You can do the exact same thing there, except it's vertical. And I have instructions to be able to do this in DaVinci Resolve and Adobe Premiere. I hope this helps, and happy Latitude.